recording? All right, guys, so we always wash our hands first, and then we are applying our gloves, and then we are introducing ourselves. Hi, my name's Kayla. I'll be your phlebotomist today. Can I draw your blood?
Yeah.
All right, first, last name, and date of birth.
Tiani Phillips, March 21st, 1996.
Thank you, my dear. All right. So, and then we are bringing our supplies over, and we are gonna double check everything. Let me grab a chair real quick. I'll set this part up if you need to, by the way. I'll just put the first part in, so. All right, and I always recommend being comfortable when you're doing this so that you're not moving around too much as you can, obviously, okay? We're always gonna try to use as much, you don't wanna hurt your back, don't bend over too much. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. If you need to lift the bed to be at your level, do that as well. If you're working in a hospital setting, okay? It really helps, and I promise you, you'll hurt your back if you don't. I've done it before, okay? So, just to reiterate that to you guys, okay? So, next, we are gonna go ahead and evaluate where we wanna go. I always put the tourniquet a little bit higher on the forearm so it's a little more comfortable. A little too far down will hurt them right here, okay? So. And what I do so that you can see everything in the hand, I like to just lightly put this wherever I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna go a little on the higher side. You can go up to this point right here on the hand, so it's really wherever you find a point, but I'm gonna switch over just to make sure and double check, okay? We're always double checking on the hands just to make sure whichever side we decide to go on is a better side, okay? Okay. And you can reuse this. This is not being used for any sanitary purposes. This is just being used so we can see where we're going. And you see how it just makes it a little more translucent. It makes it just easier to see everything pretty much. So I'm gonna have you go like this. There we go. Perfect. I actually think I'm gonna use this side now. And you see how there's a better selection on this side, everyone?
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, so she has much more prominent veins over here for me to be able to actually go in. So when it's like this, I'm gonna move this like that. You wanna line yourself up with the vein always, okay? So we're gonna clean that spot where we're gonna go in. Let it dry. Assemble while it's drying. You wanna make sure you tug on this so there's no pullback and it doesn't twist around. I don't know why these are so hard. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't put it in your mouth. Okay, there it is.
Oh, okay, good.
So I always like to have everything within my arm's reach right here. You never want to have it too far. You don't want to be reaching around like this, okay? So everything's ready to go. We are gonna put some tape on the back of our hand. You can also have them hold the gauze if you want and then unroll the tape, but this just makes it a lot easier and quicker for the whole process, okay? So, all right. I actually think I'm gonna stand up to this so I have a better view. Alrighty. So, we're gonna push that back out of the way if you have needles like this, but normally they're the ones where this part is connected to this, and when you pull it out, it goes, you'll see them once you guys get into, these are just the ones we have here, okay? Alright. So we are ready to go. We are pulling that skin tight, and you see how I'm pulling it with different ways. Pulling it tight and flat is gonna make it so it doesn't roll, okay? So, we're gonna go in right down here. And everybody just enter and then there it is. Okay. So you see how I kind of adjusted that?
Yeah.
Okay. Her vein was rolling very slightly, okay? It's just about readjusting just a little bit. And then you're using your non-dominant hand the same way you would if you were doing regular blood, okay? So I'm gonna try to fill these up equally, okay? Started stressing there for a second. I was like, did I get it or not? Should be enough.
And adjusting means you just went a little out or a little deeper, right?
So what I did was just move back a little bit and then readjust to try to push it in. Very gently though. Did it hurt?
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right, always tourniquet. 2, always for that as well. Don't push down until the needle is out. Go ahead and hold that for me, please. Activate our safety. We're inverting our tubes. First name, last name, date of birth, military time, your initials. Those are the must-haves on here. Depending on also if the date is on there, you'll put the date as well. Other than that, that is pretty much it. Take the tourniquet. You always toss your tourniquet. You double check. Okay, she should be good. So we're gonna apply. And then after you've done all of those steps, you thank them and you tell them to have a nice day. And that is it, okay?